We cover slaloms in the CAN Power Skate program because they're an excellent way of developing edge awareness, natural knee rhythm, and also to help skaters to understand how to develop power through their edges. When focusing on the slalom, it's easier to start with one hand on the stick. Two hands on the stick is fairly challenging, but it is something that you want to progress to. Your skate should be hip width apart or closer, and you want to make sure that you have equal pressure on both skates as you come around that turn. Lastly, you really want to develop the down, up, down motion as we refer to it as a natural knee rhythm. Watching Jeff. You'll notice that he brought his stick around the pylons with him. This is a great way of really reinforcing the twisting motion and really teaching kids that stick position is an extension of their body. Moving on to 1-foot slaloms. You might find that this is a challenge for some of your hockey and ringette skaters because it may not be a skill that they've been introduced to as of yet. The same things apply with 2 feet and 1 foot. There's a down, up, down motion, pressure on the inside and the outside edge. Although because this is so challenging, you might have your skaters start with one hand in their stick and actually follow the outside of the pylons instead of leading their body. Let's have a look at Jeff. So, as you might notice, Jeff kept his foot in tight, and he really focused on the leg that was on the ice, keeping the free foot in and controlled. Thank you, Jeff. When focusing on backward slalom skating, we choose to do this skill without pylons just for the safety of our skaters. When we watch Jeff run through the backward slalom skating, pay attention to his skates, that they're hip width apart or closer, that he has equal pressure on his inside-outside edges, and that he uses that weighting and unweighting or natural knee rhythm as he transfers from edge to edge. Here we go, Jeff. Well done. Now I hope you noticed his stick position. He had his stick position down on the ice, his hands right around his hips, but his upper body was controlled as he went through that twisting motion. Moving on to backwards 1-foot slalom. This is a real challenge for our skaters. So again, you really want to focus on that weighting and unweighting and trying to generate power through the inside and outside edges. Here we go, Jeff. Oh, how he makes that look easy. Notice his stick position, his hand again was up, his upper body controlled as he went through onto the inside-outside edge. Thanks, Jeff. Because this isn't a game applicable skill, there's no need to add a puck or a ring. But adding this as a challenge for your skaters is a great way to increase the difficulty of the skill. Slaloms, when you really focus on them, are an excellent way of developing inside-outside edge awareness as well as power that will translate onto the stride, both forward and backwards.